It's Fernando El Feroz Vargas from Dalton. This, you can tell both. And there's the bell to start round one. These two were made for each other. Throws the jab, but does not score. That counter shot lands. Nice punch. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook misses. Has to be careful for that. Oh, is this the beginning of the end of Vargas? And Vargas could not take any more. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be considered.
That's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be...
And there's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Fernando Vargas in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Jab slightly off target. They have no respect for each other's punching power. These two fighters are made for one another. There's a counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Vagas and pickpocket him.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, Vargas! Is he about to go down? Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. You know that bell was sweet. Here we go to the 4th round. The perfect counter lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice exchange here from both men. This is a high-octane battle. There's a scoring blow. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Vargas just got clipped hard. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Beautiful counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Both men step back for just a moment. fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fernando Vagas.
Big deep breath.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Oh man, Vargas really took that poorly. As tough as Vargas is, he couldn't stand up. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in that last round.
You're starting to make mistakes.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That big hook doesn't land. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Vargas just got rocked. Oh my, can Vargas get back up? We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Fernando Vargas in the round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got flurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ooh, and a big blow right there to Vargas. Vargas is on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but